Born in Germany in 1647, Maria Sibylla Merian was a pioneer in the field of insect art and entomology. At that time, a woman professing to have any knowledge of science was akin to admitting witchcraft. But driven by a fierce desire to learn, Merian devoted herself to studying insects in the wild and painting them in glorious detail. Inspired by the beauty of her work and her willingness to row against the tide, one Japanese man has been tracing her trail to South America. His dream? To see the world through her eyes and bring Merian's passion to a modern audience.
This is Metamorphosis Insectorum Surinamensium, a pioneering volume first published in 1705. The striking depictions of insects and plants are the work of Maria Sibylla Merian. In 1699, at the age of 52, Merian embarked on a perilous 3-month trip to Suriname. After 2 years in the country's jungles, she painted a series of breathtaking works on the tropical insects she found there. The metamorphosis from caterpillar to cocoon, and finally to adult insect, is clearly presented. The extraordinary observations made her a pioneer at a time when the field was poorly understood. Outside of a career in business, 80-year-old Shiraishi Yuji is an enthusiastic amateur entomologist. He has long been a fan of Merian. An avid book collector, his holy grail was always Merian's Metamorphosis Insectorum Surinamensium.
She wrote such a wonderful thing 300 years ago. That's Merian.
Around 40 years ago, Shiraishi managed to find a copy of the 3rd edition from 1726, one of only a handful of copies in Japan. In tribute to Merian, he published a Japanese version of the book and donated it to public libraries across the country. Shiraishi had another lifelong goal: to see for himself the same insects Merian documented over 300 years ago.
Merian had extraordinary passion, but was the tropical energy of Suriname really something that gave her so much strength? Or was it simply her innate talent? I feel that if I visit Suriname in person, I might be able to grasp even a small part of what she felt.
In August last year, Shiraishi finally set off on his mission.
Suriname is a country of forests and rivers, and my expectations are really growing.
His 2-day journey to Suriname from Japan was a breeze compared to Merian's arduous voyage. With government permission, Shiraishi and local researchers set out on a quest for the insects he dreamed of. The first few days yielded just a single moth and a few small butterflies from Merian's book.
Plenty more insects are still waiting for me in the jungle.
Upping his game, Shiraishi headed for the dense jungle of Fredberg, about 100 kilometers southwest of the capital. After 3 days of intense searching, he found the butterfly he was looking for.
This is a beautiful individual. It's so shiny. This is a male Menelaus morpho.
Menelaus blue morpho measures an impressive 10 centimeters, wingtip to wingtip.
This is particularly common in Merian's book. I really have no words. I'm just so happy.
This trip blessed Shiraishi with more than insects. This former plantation houses a small museum on Suriname's colonial age, a period when Merian was in the country. Among the artifacts are some of her original works.
Fine, original, full.
Museum owner Bas Speck shares the same admiration for Merian's work.
We are very happy to have a specialist coming over, a lover of Maria Sibylla Merian, all the way from Japan. He is the most farthest enthusiast to come to Suriname.
This journey made me realize once again just how remarkable Merian truly was. I'm grateful that it became a deeply meaningful trip for me.
Back in Japan, Shiraishi organized an exhibition displaying Merian's illustrations alongside actual specimens of the same insects he collected in Suriname.
It's wonderful how the paintings and specimens are displayed.
There's just something romantic about it, isn't there? I mean, that desire to seek out beautiful things, things that move your heart, that kind of feeling doesn't really change, does it?
I'm full of curiosity, and I don't give up easily. If you keep wishing for something long enough, it will happen. Someday.
Thanks to the efforts of Shiraishi and others like him, the passion for nature, and insects in particular, continues to burn brightly.
During his 10 days of fieldwork, Shiraishi collected about 10 species of butterflies and moths that Merian documented all those years ago. Most are now in the National Zoological Collection of Suriname. And if you're in Tokyo, you can visit the Merian exhibition at the Food and Agriculture Museum until the end of March.